Jack?
I have. You know I have, Dan.
A man-child at the back, Damien. I mean, he seems to know everything, and he's half my age and a few years below you, and he seems to be able to remember 1965, 1970 like he was there.
Between the two of you, Shaheen starts a new over. That's a good delivery. Outside off stump. Just getting that one to rise a little bit. Yeah, between you and Damien, I'm pretty sure there's not a ball that's been bowled in the last 80 years that between the two of you won't remember or know something about.
Don't know about that. 34 deliveries for Cam Green. Just a bit on the slow side. If Harvey can get going like he did the other day, it won't matter that much, but he needs to pick it up, I would have thought, the run rate.
It's another good ball. He's asking the right questions at the moment, Shaheen. And this is where the rotation of strike becomes important, Dan. This is what Pakistan did really well. If one of their batsmen got bogged down, they found a way to get up the other end. Bowlers love nothing more than getting 6 straight at a batsman, particularly when they feel like they're not too far away from a wicket, which I'm sure Shaheen is thinking. Third ball of the 14th over, left arm over the wicket, bowled. And that's what a couple of dot balls can do. It wasn't quite short enough for Cam Green. He's dragged that one on. And Australia are 3 for 55. And Shaheen has picked up his first wicket.
Well, that was bound to happen, wasn't it? He just started to get impatient, Green. As we said, it was 1 run for every 3 balls faced almost, and in the end it was 12 off 36. He did the job of taking the shine off the ball, but he just wasn't rotating the strike enough, and Australia just getting themselves into trouble, and they may rue that run out when Jack White was going superbly. Run out for 27. And they've now got work to do. Davies comes in. We haven't seen him before, so it's up to him and Mac Harvey to really get a big partnership going here. We saw how impressive Hardy and Harvey were the other day with a partnership of 94. Hardy's in next. Will Sutherland would like to forget about his shot the other day. Mind you, good catch by Zaid. It was a long hop from World Manly. Love it. Not that I can surf very well, Jack, but
you'd like
great tourist attractions. Oh, I'd love to, Jack, but I'm all arms and legs and a head full. I won't tell you exactly what that head is full of, but
surfers,
I look very, very uncomfortable when I'm on a surfboard.
Surfers seem to have a nice, relaxed life, but
they do.
Davies is under the pump. Shaheen is bowling well. Figures of 1 for 6, and the first one is fast and full. Davies jams down and gets it down to fine leg for a single. Replay that one will be interesting. I get the feeling that this ball's still hooping around a little bit.
Sure, he'd still be there if he didn't jam down on that, or was it aiming down the leg? Oh no, that was right on middle and off for mine. Having another look at it here. He took the pace off it a bit too, but he did jam down on it and squeeze it away on the onside behind square. He did play for the Australian under-16s in Dubai against Pakistan, Ollie Davies, so he's had experience at international representation for his country. And now the man of the moment, Mac Harvey, a lot resting on his small shoulders, but I would have thought experienced shoulders now.
As he's back and pushing to the offside for no run. He becomes the man, doesn't he? Again.
But if you can call someone experienced at 17 years old, but he just knows what to do. He just played the innings of his life on Wednesday. Paced himself superbly and didn't panic, and that was the key, and just played each ball on its merits. And when it was time to go, he went. When it was time to defend, he was able to do that successfully.
And it's a good time, I reckon, too, to be a young batsman in form in Victoria. I think we're going to see a bit more change in the next year or two there, as he's played that one nicely, negotiates the short ball, finds a single. Australia 3 for 57. At the end of over number 14.
Well, Greg Chipper did a great job with that team, but there was a lot of players. It was all about the best.
I know that's stating the obvious, but given they were 5 overs short, in the first game. That would have been on the mind of the team and the coach coming into this one-dayer.
Shaheen has bowled Edwards. He was looking to launch that out of the ground for a 6. Cow corner was where he was aiming, but he's been bowled. And another wicket falls. And they still mightn't get through their overs yet. In the 49th, 9 for 233 is Ian Carlisle. Again comes in at number 11 near the end of the Australian innings.
Well, Edwards going for the jugular on that occasion. Didn't really move the feet. He was grounded, just swung the bat towards the onside. As a result, misjudged, and the ball was in line, cannoned into the stumps.